Heidelberg Seminary very much sees itself as a servant of the church, that is, to serve the church in its needs. The seminary has been training men for a number of years now in the Philippines. Recently, we have started actually teaching courses through social media, video conferencing, and the program, using the program called Zoom. This has been a great success. The church in the Philippines has seen direct growth as a result of its men being trained for the ministry. Through its foreign missions program, the RCUS also works with churches in Africa, particularly in Kenya, the Reformed Fellowship Church, and in the Congo. It is relatively easy to train men in Kenya because there they use the English language as we do. In Congo, the language is French, so that's another challenge. But we have started pursuing the process of teaching men in Kenya. Let me tell you about Kenya a little bit. There are 10 men, particularly 6 who are pastors, who have had some training in the past in Uganda and are pastoring churches. They have also continued to study with each other and have an opportunity. There's actually provided through the foreign ministries of the RCUS a building location in which they come together and study with one another and try to train new men for the ministry. But this was found to be very unsatisfactory in terms of a complete training for the ministry. So we have now, as a seminary, we have now proposed that if they are interested, we could provide for them a full curriculum of seminary level courses. So starting this fall, 10 men come to this place in Kenya, in the area called Kisii, twice a week, on Wednesdays and on Thursdays, and they are together as a group. We have provided for them a computer and a TV screen. The Foreign Ministries Committee has provided that, and the seminary is now teaching 3 courses. In order to make this work, some of the challenges that have been before us is the timing, being able to teach live in a way that meets their time schedule, and also some of the real challenges with respect to their availability of the internet. We have now been teaching for a half a semester. Most of the kinks seems to have been worked out. We've met the challenges. And so 3 courses are being taught. I, Dr. Koerner, teach each Wednesday morning and Thursday morning at 7 a.m., which is 3 p.m. in Kenya. On Wednesday mornings, I teach Reformed worship, and on Thursday mornings, I teach ancient church history. A 3rd course is being taught by Reverend Doug Schlegel from California, and because at the time he is able to teach late at night, and so the men in Kenya come together to learn on Wednesday afternoons, and then they're there again on Thursday mornings and on Thursday afternoon, so 2 days a week. Sometimes the internet is not as good as other times, and so occasionally we lose connection, but usually we're able to get back on, and it has really worked quite well. We are proceeding with teaching these courses. In addition to Reformed worship and ancient church history, they're also receiving a course on prolegomena. The intention is, over several years, to complete a full curriculum for seminary training. The men there have been very excited about receiving this training. They believe it has advanced their ability to pastor to their churches. And it's also been a way through us in our response to the need of the missions committee to have a more fuller contact with the men there in Kenya. So the course is in process. We are proceeding to go forward, and we want to inform you that this is happening and that this is a real advance for our work of foreign ministries in Kenya. Now, I also mentioned earlier in the Congo, that is still a challenge before us. We hope to eventually understand and find a way that we can send them courses which are recorded, which they would then present in the French language to men there that seek to learn. But we're still working on that one. But just to let you know that 10 men, 6 of them are taking for credit, 4 for simply auditing the courses, but we are moving forward. It's been exciting to get to know these men and to teach them weekly as we dial in and go through these lectures for them. We thank you for your interest in foreign missions. The Foreign Missions Committee is seeking to raise the funds for this to be able to be possible to continue, and we thank you for your consideration.